The passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Ribéry.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Beckham. Beckham! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt.
Big chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Hernandez. No, he's not getting his way this time. Quality ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Ligt. And that interception was... There's the hit! And it's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? Dani Olmo. And Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cleared without complication. He's found a way past. Shapes to shoot. And kept out by the most... And we've reached half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ribery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham goes pelting down that left-hand side. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Oh, has another goal! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance
So
for
the
this
manager
match
can make a
was
change for the first time in the game here.
72,306.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. De Roberto fiddles it through. De Roberto. He rises! Oh, what has happened here? Nesta gets it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. India have reclaimed it. Haaland, looking for options for movement. Dani Olmo, who's set up one goal so far. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Maradona with... Oh, what a climb! He's kicked it out just.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Marquinhos.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's
There will be
Dani
1 minute
Olmo.
added time.
Dani Olmo! Now, how often do you see that? And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Ribery, Beckham, he's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Beckham knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Torres. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good.
It's Neymar!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Beckham.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
It's Beckham! And he's gone backward here. Kluivert, and the counter is on. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. Rummenigge. Had a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Beckham. Oh, nice touch. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez. And Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been... and the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really need...
And Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Koundé. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Mbappe.
71,649.
That looks a good ball through. And here's the chance to counter. Kluivert. No, again there's no way through. Nesta. That's a little off target. And the pass is intercepted. No, no way through. And it's Beckham. Pass is short and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. Oh, super decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kluivert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Kluivert. Number 14, Fernando Torres. Number 8, Francesco Totti.
Foden!
Number 5,
And
Beckham.
that is
Coming on the
high.
field,
Well, that's a sign that he
number
clearly
7,
feels the need to take it upon
Mbappe.
himself to try and get his side back into this.
Erling
Oh, that
Haaland.
is our shot at goal! He scores! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Terrible error, duly punished. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. 5 minutes left on the clock. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this great hit! That's really well cleared. Gets his pass away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Quality ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good alertness. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
There could be trouble here. And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Koundé. Rummenigge. Now it's Ribéry. That's a shade optimistic. Nesta gets good distance on it. Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappé. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappé. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt cuts it out. Marquinhos. And it's Ribéry. Van der Vaart, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. Koundé. And it's Ribéry. That's Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappé. Rummenigge! He's delivered all right!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Dani Olmo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Mbappé. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Griezmann.
And we're off again.
17, Mane.
Rummenigge, good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danny Olmo. He's got a side of goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos. And it's Ribery. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, he's been caught on it! Has a go! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Koundé for Ribery. Danny Olmo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hernandez. Ribery, who's set up 1 goal so far. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. And Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need 1 more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Rummenigge! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
There's the hit! Yes! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kaká. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pirlo. Kimmich. Passing nice and neat. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chooses to go back. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Japan with the corner, they're first. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Referee's given a throw. Cafu. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini.
Moved on forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Beckham. Ribery. Ribery has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing. And it's Baggio. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hermes gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, what a ball! Dani Olmo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham in with a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Japan has the chance to go the other way.
71,898.
He's got space in the end. Chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Japan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He won't be happy with that one.
Maldini.
Rummenigge. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Chance here to counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ribery. Rummenigge! Goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13, Baggio. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Maldini.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Nedved. Number 2.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez.
Nedved. And it's Nedved.
Looking for the run.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's Nakamura.
There will be 3 minutes
Japan
added time.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that. So that's it. It is all over.
Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Nicely intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has been caught there. It's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well,
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Belletti. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold looks for the finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. A few ironic cheers tell the story. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Crosses it in. That's a decent clip. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch.
Rummenigge! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be on. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! This time, surely! And again! Superb goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Spain take the lead. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he's gone looking for safety. Perez. And it's De Bruyne. Nakamura. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Marquinhos. And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. And here's a chance. It is a very, very good save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it.
Now the finish! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Dani Olmo. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Rummenigge! And another try! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Spain do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Perez.
Oh, good, great hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.